Hi everyone, I'd like to show you how to make Tulip Parade featuring the new Squeezee pods. So here I have all the sheets printed out and you can see that on this sheet there are text editable areas for your verses, the tag and the caption. There's also the new Squeezee pod sides which have an outer red line to cut out and the dotted lines to crease, and those areas are for putting your double-sided tape. So here we have the back panel which shows you where to stick on the Squeezee pods, and you can see that I've stuck on the reverse panel which has the text editable areas, put a nice verse on there. So I'm going to start. I've actually already added the double-sided tape to each of the areas, and what I think I'll do next is to put on some, well, I always recommend put on some Pritt stick glue just to reinforce the card when it's finished. Okay, so here are the actual folding Squeezee pods. So I'm going to show you here how to fold each one individually. You can see basically I'm folded along the dotted lines to create these concertina sides, which are a bit similar to the other Squeezee cards in that the card squashes by the use of these concertinas. So you can see I folded it left, right, and created a zigzag at either side. With a bit of practice you can get quite quick at this. So I'll position all three of the pods in the correct area on the back of the cards. And again, folding left, right, and just stick this third one in position so that you can see that they're all in place now. Okay, I'll now add the double-sided tape to each of the pods on the back panel, pressing the tape firmly down in place. So this is now ready to begin to build the card. So here I have the second layer which I've cut out, and you can cut as near to the edge as you feel comfortable because it will all blend in on the final card. You can actually see as well that I've added the pods onto that layer. So again, I'm adding the Pritt stick glue, and then I'm just going to add this second layer in position. Taking a little bit of time to make sure that it's kind of central on the back panel and that I've lined the bottom up, which is really important. So the second layer in place is a third layer with the pods already applied, the tape's on ready to go, and you can see that they're nice and squishy. So again, I'll take the Pritt stick and I'll begin to build the card with the third layer. So again, I'll line it up against the previous layer. Oops, just lining it up, and I'll make sure that the bottom aligns so that the card will stand when it's finished. That's quite important. I'll give it a squeeze. So here you can see that the spring effect is already building nicely. So okay, I've got the second and third layer on. Here's the fourth layer. Again, I've put some double-sided tape in the area, so I'll just peel off the backing strip, and I'll make sure that I add some Pritt stick to make sure it's good and strong, and then I'll show you again just how to quickly fold the pod, going right, left, so that again I create these concertina sides. There we go. Stick that into position, a good press, and that pod is ready to add some of the double-sided tape. Okay, I'll take the backing strip off that, so that's ready to add some Pritt stick glue to. I'll just leave that there a second while I now show you how to create and quickly add the front vase. I'll call it a vase. So double-sided tape on the little tabs, it tells you to stick the tape on the reverse, and I'll just add these to the front top edge. It just adds that 3D effect when the card's finished. It's a really nice effect. Looks as though the flowers are coming out from outside or from inside the the vase itself. So I'll add that second tab on, make sure it's all nice and straight, and then I'll add it onto the fourth layer, which is all ready. Now you can see that's a really nice effect. So again, adding the Pritt stick onto the previous Squeezee pods. The card is now nearing completion. You can see that I'm adding the front sections. Give it a squeeze. Now I think I'll add a nice caption. Remember, the captions are text editable. Put whatever you want on, or there are pre-done captions as well to choose from. So I've added some gold foil border around it just to make it look nice and professional, and I put the double-sided tabs on, the foam pads. Put that on the front, and then I'm going to add the nice little tag that makes it look like it's a proper set of flowers that have been sent. And again, that's text editable. Nice little envelope effect. Again, with a double-sided pad, just popped on the front, just so it looks like you've sent the flowers. And that's it. You can see it's nice and squeezable and will fit into an envelope, no problems. Thank you very much, and happy squeezing.